And speaking of PS2 games like the Dot Hack, IMOQ games, I feel like playing some PS2 games for the channel. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Hello everyone, XFalcon here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play That Hack Infection. And as usual, this is part of my Halloween special. This is already part 3. And so yeah, right now our next destination is... I forgot the keywords, but I'll show you guys in a bit. I'll just invite Black Rose.
Okay, here I come.
And if you try inviting Orca, no one's gonna be accepting it, of course. Yeah, as you can see. Anyway, you only have Black Rose for now. We've got the word list here. We've got Expansive Haunted Sea of Sand, which is our next destination, but it's level 3. And Discovered Primitive Touchstone is for level 1. So we're all... Both me and Black Rose is only level 1 right now, so I'm gonna go here to level up. It's also recommended in the boards, so you know, might as well, right? And this one, or known as the Protected Area, which we'll be going to later. But our first destination is Discovered Primitive Touchstone, then next is Expansive Haunted Sea of Sand, okay? So let's go. Time for some usual MMORPG grinding. Well, it isn't really that hard to you know, grind in this game. Whoa, okay, never mind. As you guys can see, we can also protect break normal enemies and data drain them. But I'll be using that later and to show you what that does. Anyway, I think my in-game sound is kinda loud, so I'm gonna silent that a bit. Anyway, I think I have a fairy orb here, so we don't have to look around much for the magic portals before we enter the dungeon. I'll just clear off every magic portal here on the field for the experience. Anyway, I'll let you guys see what happens if we do a data drain. Viral infection spread, you now have wristband. Yeah, we get different kinds of items, and at the same time that weakens the enemy. And so what's that wristband that we got? Is that an equipment? Yeah, it is. Light armor, which is something that can be used by Kite. Anyway, I got wristband. Reduces my defense and evade, but increases my magical defense and evade, okay? But gives me a new skill, Jukrom. And what is Jukrom? Oh, okay, it's a earth spell. Might as well use that, why not? Oh shit! Damn it! Anyway, SP is quite abundant in this game since it slowly regenerates, so we don't have to worry about using SP recovery items and all that. Anyway, I'll be data draining this disco knife because I can get some good items from this one. Yeah, and I can skip that animation since it can get kind of, you know, tedious. Yeah, we got Iron Spear, which I'll be throwing into the Spring of Mist later. Anyway, I'll go data draining each kind of monster so that we can more or less remember what kind of items data drain out of control. Everyone's HP and SPS recovered. Oh yeah, my data infection is spreading, so I need to take it easy from now. Virus core A, okay? So that's what they get from goblins. Interesting. We can recover our viral infection spread by just killing without using the data drain, so I'll do just that for now. I'll probably skip some battles for you guys because, you know, watching me just grinding all around can get kind of boring, so, you know. Yeah, I'll be doing that from time to time if I deem necessary. Oh yeah, in case you guys haven't noticed, the field areas are looped. So when you go to one side, you'll eventually when you go to the end of one side, you'll eventually reach the opposite side. And so yeah, they are looped. Just you know, FYI.
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe I should throw in a weapon or a piece of
Yeah, and
armor.
so I've finished off most magic portals except for one, which is near the entrance to the dungeon. But before that, I'll show you guys this Spring of Mist and what it does. Anyway, I'll be throwing in my Iron Spear, which I got from, you know, data draining the Disco Knife.
Did you lose a golden axe? Or was it a silver axe?
Yeah, if we choose either of these two, we'll get them. I know when we say golden axe, we get golden axe, and if you get silver axe, we get silver axe. And if I remember correctly, those items are just good for selling for extra gold. But I don't need those right now. I need another item.
Neither one? Let's see. Then is it this?
Relief Lance. Is it?
Till next.
If I remember correctly, from the last time I played.
Looks like it changed into something better.
Yup, Relief Lance, okay? And what does Relief Lance do? Weapon level 2, weapon for long arm, and it does a double sweep. Yeah, and it's definitely a better weapon than the Iron Spear. So, yeah, I know we don't have a long master with us right now that can use spears, but, you know, I'm preparing for the future. Anyway, what's this? Oh, okay. They are buffs, in case you guys. And what does Rick do again? I don't remember, honestly. Anyway, let's fight. Anyway, it's time for us to go into the dungeon, but before that, I'll go heal up a bit. This dungeon can be quite big, as mentioned in the boards. I think it's 5 floors, if I remember correctly. And so yeah, we'll be taking quite a while in here. And as usual, as I mentioned, I'll be skipping off most dull moments, I guess, within this dungeon. So you guys won't have to, you know, suffer the same as me. But anyway, let's go forward. Oh yeah, since I haven't showed you yet, after finishing all of the magic portals in the field, both Kite and Black Rose are now level 3, but Kite is a bit ahead in XP, and that's just alright, I guess. Anyway, and now I got Virus Core B. We got a Brigandine, which is an equipment that Black Rose already has, so you won't be using that. I guess I'll go sell that for later, maybe. Oh, that's the area for going down. Never mind that. I'll go look around a bit more. Anyway, in case you guys, in case I haven't mentioned it yet, I think I haven't. When we die in a field or in a dungeon, you know, as long as we're not in a safe area, it's a game over and there's no retries. So we automatically go back to main menu. So,
Bloody egg!
as I was saying, if we die here, for example, in the 5th floor, without, you know, going out and saving, well, we lose all progress, so that's not good, so we gotta be extra careful here. We need to remain healed up from time to time. Hey, just die, man! There we go. Anyway, let's data drain this. I got an earth sword, and let's see what it does. Where is it? Earth sword, level 2 weapon for heavy blade. Okay, and what equipment does Black Rose have? Steel blade, and it has 3 attack, 1 accuracy. As for the Earth Sword, 7 attack, 2 accuracy. So that's good. Let's give it to her.
Yeah? What's up?
Yeah, we can trade with other players, even our party members, and exclusively for party members, we can give them items, equipments, or whatever, and they'll automatically equip them if they're better than their current equipment. So let's give her our Earth Sword.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. And as you guys see, she has now Earth Sword equipped. We can get lots of freebies on breakable items. You know, I've been getting a few health drinks and burning oil. And in case I haven't mentioned yet, I haven't mentioned tons of things. Those bloody eggs are also grunty food. You'll meet the grunties soon enough once we progress a bit more. Anyway, there's nothing else on this floor, so let's go down to the 2nd floor. Oh yeah, there are times maybe that I need to grind, you know, in a random area, not an area that I found, you know, maybe in the boards or something like that. And if I ever do that, I guess I'll be mentioning it, but I won't be showing it to you guys because you know, watching someone grind can be kind of boring. And so I'll spare you the details for that. I'll just show you the aftermath of my grinding in case I do that, you know, how much I leveled up, what equipments I got and all that. But for example, for this one, what's the area again? Discovered primitive touchstone. We got this specific word set in a or keyword set in the boards, or maybe in another player and all of that. If I ever use keywords like this, you know, keywords that I discovered from others, then I'll be showing you my progress in those areas. But if it's an area that I just randomly made up, you know, just for grinding or whatever, then I guess I won't be showing it as much, just to cut off on the you know, video duration. Anyway, nothing much is happening for now. Anyway, I've explored everything on the 2nd floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Anyway, a fork. Where should I go? I guess I'll just go right. I'll explore everything anyway. Okay, so that the right fork was the right path. I now have to backtrack to the other side. The bracelet is shining! Bracelet enhanced by Book of 1000. Ryu Book 1 is generated by the bracelet. And what is Ryu Book 1? I'll show it to you guys after this. Anyway, oh wait, I'll heal up Black Rose first. Anyway, as for Ryu Book 1, here we go. Chronicles the total number of areas and total playtime. So it pretty much each Ryu book tracks different stats, such as yeah, like this one: total number of areas, total playtime, number of monsters killed, number of monster kinds of monsters discovered, items, weapons, and all that. And if I remember correctly, if you collect enough, let's say, data or something like that, you get rewards for it, if I remember correctly. At least in the Geo games it was like that. And as for the IMOQ games, I forget already. So yeah, we'll discover more as we play through the game. Anyway, I think we're done with the 3rd floor. I'll be going to the 4th floor. Anyway, now we're on the 4th floor. I think there's only 1 floor left after this. Okay, we encounter a new enemy here. It's called a Sword of Chaos. Let's data drain it, just to see what we'll get. You now have Virus Core A. Nope, not exactly a good item. I mean, it is good to collect eventually, but you know, usually monsters have an equipment that they drop when we data drain them, so yeah. Anyway, my data drain infection is going out of control, so I'll just take it easy for now. Whoops, I healed myself instead of Black Rose. And okay, Sword of Chaos, I got a Fire Spear by data draining it. Let's see later what it does. Aside from the obvious, based from its name. Okay, now we're on the 5th floor. Last floor for this dungeon. We're getting near to the God statue. Anyway, another new type of monster, Cadet Valkyrie. Oh, damn it. I got charmed because of the using data drain. You can do it, Black Rose, or you can just heal yourself first. Okay, I'm okay now. There we go. That was kind of dangerous. Anyway, what did I get from the Cadet Valkyrie? I forgot. Anyway, I'll data drain another one later. Plate armor, okay. Interesting. I guess that's for classes like heavy blades, like for, you know, for Black Rose. Anyway, let's look at it. And I got a Gakaku for Blade Master. I don't have a Blade Master, you know, party member with me right now. Anyway, where's that? Plate armor. Yeah, okay. I can use it. It's for me. Or not, I guess. There's a restriction. It can't be used by Twin Blades, Long Arms, or Wave Masters. Okay. Anyway, I'll just give it to Black Rose, I guess.
Yeah? What?
Can she even wear it? It's a level 8 body armor.
Yeah.
Yep, she equipped it. Okay, that's good. Now she's got more armor, of course. So that's always good. Another Earth Sword, which I won't be needing. And another Earth Sword, because I already have one for Black Rose. And so yeah, I guess I've opened up all magic portals as said in that. All dungeon portals open, so no more monsters. I've explored everything. So that's always good. So I'm gonna assume the next room will be the god statue. Or not yet. At least we're close anyway. Anyway, finally we're here in the god statue, and there's our treasure, which is a fossil bracer, a yellow candy, and another yellow candy. And those are for sale, for money. And as for, what's the other one? Fossil bracer, level 11 light hand armor, which is an item that I can use. What does it give anyway? Just more armor in general, I guess. Yeah, it gives off more magical armor, and it gives another skill, which is a gun roam. Okay, I'll go with that. And that's done. Finally, we're done exploring our first full-fledged dungeon. Yeah, because you know, our first dungeon with Orca doesn't exactly count. Anyway, I'll let Black Rose use Sprite Ocarina, so we're back at the surface. And let's go back to town. Okay, so after all that dungeon exploring, just a short status report. I got lots of new items, specifically for, you know, for me, both for me and Black Rose, of course. I got a fossil bracer right here, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me. For Kite. And as for Black Rose, I got an earth sword for her, as well a plate armor, and yeah. Anyway, as for our level, we're now both level 6, way more than enough for the recommended level for the next area that we need to go to. And so there's nothing else left to do, so I'll just, you know, continue going to the next area, I guess. Anyway, I went, before I actually went to the dungeon, I went and sold some of my extra loot, and I bought an assassin weapon for Kite, and it's a good weapon actually. It has additional attack and accuracy, and at the same time, it has an added effect, which is death. Possible chance of placing opponent near death, you know. If I remember correctly, what it does exactly is that it reduces an enemy's HP to 1. If I remember correctly, okay? I don't fully remember it. But anyway, let's go to expansive haunted sea of sand for our next destination.
I came after reading the board, but the operator turned me back. I guess we can't play here.
Nope, don't won't stop us from playing. Anyway, I'll go use another Ferris orb to see stuff around here. There are so many magic portals, so I'll skip those battles for you guys. Okay, we've got a new enemy type here, Swordmanoid. I'll data drain it. Virus Core A, nope. I need to get the weapon or whatever equipment it has. So I'll go data drain another Swordmanoid later. Okay, we got Phantom Blades, but our assassin equip or weapon is stronger than that, so I won't be using that. I'll just use it on the Spring of Mist, I guess.
That's till now.
All right.
Spark Blades, okay. Is that a good item? Let's look at it. Higher accuracy but same attack. And I get Flame Dance. But I'm not receiving the death effect, so that's not worth it, I think. Although it is good, I guess. I just think that this one is better. We've got oh no melons here. Another grunty food. Okay, bracelet enhanced by Book of 1000 again. We've got the Rebook 2 generated. And what does that track? Yeah, chronicles the total number of magic portals in the field and dungeon. You can only use this item in town, so let's use that in the town later. By the way, I'm not sure if I haven't mentioned this already or not. While the primary aim of this, Halloween special is to complete all 4 games. At the same time, I'm also gonna try completing them 100%. 100% in the sense that we also get to complete other side quests, post-game content, and all that. And so, yeah, I know that would give me extra hours needed to finish all the games. But still, I think that's a worthwhile goal in my opinion. I mean, it's not that hard to 100% this game. It's just, pure grinding, I guess. Anyway, I got all field portals opened, finally. I can go inside the dungeon now. And in case you guys don't know yet, I keep saying in case you guys don't know yet. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, the screen keeps on flickering. And at the same time, there are floating data and it seems that the land is damaged or something like that. And yeah, because it is. This is a corrupted area. And you'll understand more about these sort of areas later on.
Thank you for playing the world. This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations.
Yeah, as you can see, the administrator itself has mentioned that the area is corrupted.
Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
No, if I give up now, I'll never be able to help him. I must continue on.
And that's what we'll do. We'll continue on. That's just an automated message anyway. So we don't care about that. Anyway, that's the end of this first floor. That's quite short. We got another buff over there, Riga M. and that gives us additional SP regeneration. Anyway, now we're on the second floor. We're pretty much one-shotting enemies now because we're quite over-leveled a bit. If I remember correctly, this dungeon is smaller than the other dungeon we went to earlier. But, you know, I can't really trust my memory on this one. It's been so long ago since I last played .hack Infection. And speaking of PS2 games like the .hack, IMOQ games, I feel like playing some PS2 games for the channel. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Anyway, we're now on the third floor. Just so, you know, in case some of you guys don't know, aren't familiar with some obscure PS2 games, maybe underrated ones because they were, you know, overtaken by large games such as the Final Fantasy franchise and all that. Anyway, let's go forward. This is a boss area, in case it wasn't obvious yet. Yeah, and we're against a data bug. And I've mentioned this earlier, and or not earlier, maybe in the previous episode, that in order to fight data bugs, we need to, you know, like what we do with usual monsters, we just weaken it until it protect breaks, and we use data drain, and it becomes a normal monster, and we kill it. Anyway, that's pretty much it, so let's go do it. Let's go just do it. Oh damn. Don't dive on me, Black Rose. Oh shit. My rep didn't reach. Let's revive her as far as I have a resurrection here. There we go. Although she has 0 SP, let's give her SP then. Mage's Soul, okay. Go use your skills. Let's go kill this one. Okay, there we go. Protect break. That was quick. Quick and easy. So, data drain. Viral infection spread. We've got now virus core C, and it turned to a normal monster now, which is a headhunter. Okay, another protect break. I'll use another one on it just to get whatever item it has. Magical defense down. Ceramic anklet. Okay, that's something. Anyway, that was that. Ah man, so nostalgic. And now we meet a new character.
I can't believe you defeated the monster by rewriting its data! How did you do that? Oh! Did I hit a nerve? Should I keep my mouth shut?
Yeah.
I came because I read a post about it on the board and it sounded interesting. But this place looks so weird. Even if the data is corrupted, it's too weird. Well, anyway, it seems strange things have been happening everywhere in the world. Ever since the server failure, it's all going downhill. There's something going on. What? Oh, damn it! I burned dinner. Oh well, gotta go. Oh, I almost forgot. Invite me to your party next time. Let's do this again, Kay?
Yeah, and you know, now you've met Mistral, and Mistral is our first Wave Master party member. And yeah, you've seen her personality. A bit of her personality, I guess. And another character.
He of fair eyes.
This one is quite iconic, guys.
Huh?
I trust your eyes. I have a favor to ask. A player I know is being harassed by a wicked monster in Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage.
He of fair eyes.
I will vanquish the wicked monster, and I want you to bear witness. You will do that for me?
Well, you know, why not?
You will? I knew you would say that. Oh, good. I will be waiting for you at Delta Indiscreet Gluttonous Pilgrimage. This will be good.
And now you've met Pyros as well. You'll get to know more both about Pyros and Mistral soon enough. Anyway, I guess that's that for this episode. And before I go end this, I guess I'll just go log out and see what you've got. You know, emails, new stuff on the board, and all that. Anyway, as for the board, item trade symbol, nothing new. As for our email, what do you do when you're in your room? Don't just play games, you should go out and work out, you'll get fat. Seriously? Are you saying that to Kite or to me? I'm already fat, sadly. Anyway, what should I say? Well, sometimes, aside from PE, I play soccer with my friends, but only once in a while though. So yeah, and once, from time to time, we also get to know about Kite's in real life character, what he does in real life, aside from the game and all that. And as you can see here, he plays soccer, aside from playing the world. We'll just wait for Black Rose to reply, I guess, and that was that. And we've cleared off 2 dungeons, or I guess 1.5, because for the first one, yeah, we completed it fully. As for the other one, we got you know, hindered by the boss fight, the data bug. And after that and meeting Mistral, the game automatically gated us out of the dungeon, so we need to go back there and finish what we started. And if I remember correctly, places that you've cleared out or already cleared out permanently, if I remember correctly. And yeah, once we go back there, we can just go continue on the 3rd floor and finish off the rest of the dungeon. We can probably bring Mistral as well to bring up her level a bit. And so yeah, that was that for now. If you liked the video, do like it, comment for your comments, suggestions, or criticisms, and hopefully you subscribe as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.